Hello, welcome to Craft and Knicnax. Today I want to show you how I use Paper Joy's Densetsu Hobonichi Weeks kits to set up my weekly page in my bullet journal. I'm going for a floral theme for all my planners and journals this week, so I decided to use this kit. Here is how it looks like after I have set it up. To write on my page, I use J. Urban Rouge Hematite, Violet Black, and Crayola Super Tips Red and Dark Pink. Before we start planning, I want to show you last week in my bullet journal. I made a mistake in labeling the week. It's supposed to be week 28 instead of 27. You can see I used a lot of stickers on my spreads. This is because I love stickers so much. Last week, I used stickers from Now Geek Out, Keena Prints, Prism Planner Shop, and from my shop, Craft and Knicnax. I also want to show you this string bookmark from my friend Marla. This is a freebie that came with the clips I ordered from her. I love it because it marks 2 pages on my bullet journal, and it's just perfect because I need more bookmarks to mark this week and my monthly pages. Okay, let's get started. So this is Paper Joy's Densetsu Hobonichi Weeks kit. The first kit is the functional stickers kit. It houses all the functional stickers like the date markers, washi strips, to-do lists, and these blank boxes, along with these small circles that I keep on forgetting to use. The second sheet is this deco sheet, and the last one, which you can purchase separately, is a bigger deco sheet. So first I take the washi strip and put it on the leftmost edge of my paper. If you've been watching me for a while, you'd know that I love putting the washi strip on the edge of my paper to help mark the week. Next, I take the biggest deco sheet and align it on the top of my page. Don't you just love Luna and Artemis? Next, I put the to-do list strip on the rightmost edge of my page. I place it really close to the spine so that I could save space. Next, I took the date cover-up strip and put it on my page. Next, I took the second largest deco box and split it into 2. This is to make headers for my notes. I then took one of the small rectangle label boxes and put it under the big banner. And then I took the script labels and put them on my page. I took the weekend label and put it above Saturday. And then I put the to-do on top of the to-do strip. Next, I put the today's script on the space in between the date cover-up and the to-do list. I used the ghost script to label the items that do not need to be done on a specific day. I used track to track my expenses, and then notes for my notes. To decorate, I put the small Luna and Artemis stickers to label today and to do. I then used Tuxedo Mask small rose to decorate goals. From the big sheet, I then took the Sailor Moon compacts or Sailor compacts and used them to decorate notes and the tracker. You can now see me rifling through my journaling stamps. I really love this calendar stamp from Craft Starter PH, this Mommy Lay stamp set, and this number stamp from Rosie Studio. From my calendar stamp set, I took the stamp with the first day of the month starting at the end of the week. This is because I use a Monday start calendar and July started on a Sunday. Instead of using stamp sets, I use Crayola Super Tips to color my stamps. I used red to color this week and then a very dark pink to color the rest of the days of July. It's a little tricky to use markers on your stamps, but for detailed stamps like this, they usually work. In this case, it's easier to use markers instead of ink pads because I want the color to go on a specific area. See how this week is clearly visible because I used a different ink. I almost always clean my stamps after use to avoid heavy staining. Although the stain does not affect the stamping quality, it still helps to clean them most of the time. I wanted to stamp the calendar near the center of the book, but since the book is new, it won't stamp properly if I do that. So instead, I put deco stickers. I then used Rosie Studio's big number stamp to label the week. I made a mistake last week and labeled it week 27 when it should have been week 28. I just realized last week that I've been labeling my weeks incorrectly. Here I'm using VersaFine Onyx Black. I'm using VersaFine because I'm stamping it over a sticker. If I stamped it directly on the paper, this would have been a really bad case of ghosting. For some reason, Rosy Studio and VersaFine Onyx back does not go well together. I had to do an extra step of cleaning just in order to get the gunk out of the stamps. I'm not really loving the really stark black here, so maybe next time I'll be using a lighter color, maybe vintage sepia or smoky gray. You can see me moving around my stuff because I like packing away the things that I won't be using anymore. I'm trying not to do that in order to shorten the clip. So I started writing out my week, and in order to be consistent, I chose a red ink for this. This is J. Urban Rouge Hematite ink. It's a shimmer ink, part of J. Urban's anniversary ink series. I forgot to add lines on my weekly to-do and events, so I added them using Pilot Black. I really love this Pilot Kakuno medium nib. It writes so smooth and feels almost the same as my Lamy Vista M nib. It writes thicker than the usual Pilot M nibs. You'll also see me writing over the stickers in a while. This is because the stickers are fountain pen friendly. This is why I love using Paper Joy's sticker kits. They are fountain pen friendly. At least the Hobonichi Weeks kits are. And with the journal that I'm currently using, Midori MD notebooks, the stickers are like prepositionable even if they aren't in my Rhodia notebook. And I believe they aren't with the Hobonichi. But with this one, you can easily peel them off and restick them again. I used the pink Crayola Super Tips to label the different aspects of my to-do list. I have one for shop, for personal, and for home. I usually do mine in Filipino, but I forgot, so I was sleepy when I started shooting this video, so I had it in English this time. And that is how I planned this week using Paperjoy PH Densetsu Hobonichi Weeks kit. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like. To see more of our videos, please hit subscribe. To get notified when there are new videos, please click that bell button. That's it for this video. Thank you. Bye!